Hello, this is Ian with DC Digital, and today we're going to be showcasing our DC-60T-DN-UP-Static-W-IN indoor multifunction timer display. This order is going out to Gallery Audio Video Management, and how this will be used is it's going to showcase the timer, the time of day, and static numbers via a wireless transmitter, and it is controlled directly via a laptop or computer. How it works is the client powers on their computer or laptop and inserts their wireless transmitter via a USB that they connect to the transmitter and their computer. They can then use a programming tool to type in the codes for the display in a certain sequential order. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showcasing how to put in the time of day, the up timer, the down timer, and how to set our static numbers as well. So I have with me right here our computer right here that we're going to be typing in the codes. I'm using a code called Termite. This is what we're using at DC Digital. This is how we type in our codes, or one of the many programs that we use. So I'm going to put in the time of day that it's currently on right now. So as we are right now, the display is showcasing our static numbers, and we're going to switch into the time of day. I type in TC, and then I'm going to press 0 to showcase the 12-hour PM format, and then we type in the current time of day that we have, and in this case it's currently 11:42, so I type in 11 and then 42, and then I add in our 2 asterisks, and then finally we click enter. And as you can see, it is currently displaying the time of day that it's currently right now, which is 11:42. So now I'm going to switch it into 24-hour format, and we do this by typing capital TC2 for 24-hour format, and we're going to switch the time of day, let's say 20:30. So I type in 20 and then 30, and I'm going to add in our 2 asterisks. And as you can see, the time is currently 20:30 according to military time. So now I'm going to showcase the count up timer function and showcase the codes for that. So first things first, we type in capital TU, and we're going to type in 1 for set and start timer. So in other words, once we type in enter, it's going to immediately start counting upward the time that we set it to, which in this case, it's going to be 1 minute. So we type in 0100, we type in our 2 asterisks, press enter. And as you can see, it is currently counting upwards from 1 minute. And in order to pause the time, we just type in TU, and then we type in any 4 bytes. So in this case, we're just going to type in 4 asterisks, 4, and then we add in our 2 asterisks as well. Press enter. And as you can see, it pauses the time. So now I'm going to showcase our countdown timer function, and it's the same way, only instead of using U, we type in D. So this time we type capital TD, and then we press 1 to set and start the time, and we're going to count down from 45 minutes. So we type in 4500 and our 2 asterisks, and we press enter. And from there, it's counting down from 45 minutes, which is the time we set it for. So lastly, I'm going to be showcasing how to display static numbers. So in this case, we're going to type in TS for static numbers, and we have 3 functions. We can display just the numbers in general, we can display the numbers in a colon with 1, or we can type 2 for numbers with decimals. So for this demonstration, we're going to do all 3. So we type in 0, and we're going to just type in 1, 2, 3, 4, just to display those 2 numbers. We type in our 2 asterisks, press enter. And as you can see on the display, it's showcasing 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to add a colon in between 2 and 3. So we do this by pressing TS1, and then we type in 1, 2, 3, 4. Type in our 2 asterisks. As you can see, it is currently displaying 12:34. And lastly, for the third function for static display, it's the numbers with decimals. So we type in 2 for that. So we type in TS2, 1, 2, 3, 4 for our 4 numbers to be put on display, and our 2 asterisks, and then we press enter. And as you can see, the top dot is gone, and it's only showcasing this, and this is meant to simulate the decimals that it's currently on display. So going over the hardware aspect of this model, it is an aluminum with a tough fingerprint resistant black powder coated casing that is 16 inches wide, 7 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. Its display size is 6 inches and it can be viewed 300 feet away. The number of digits it has is 4 digits and it can display minutes and seconds for timers, static numbers with or without any colons, and 12 to 24 hour format for the time of day. Power type is a 100 to 240 VAC grounded 3-prong cord that is 6 feet long. For mounting, we have 2 slotted teardrop mounting tabs that can be located on the back of the enclosure on the top. And lastly, for accessories, we have our DC-MT USB-W wireless data transmitter that allows wireless communication to the display and your computer. So again, this is Ian with DC Digital, demonstrating our DC-60T-DN-UP-Static-W-IN multifunction timer display. Thanks for watching.